Hey guys, well, this is not how we wanted the weekend to go. So the Raven, we apparently have an injector problem on number 4 cylinder because we are losing the seat in this head too. I don't know if you can see that or not. You see how that valve spring is, or that retainer is lower than the one next to it? Well, that's because the valve seat is coming out of the cylinder head. And fortunately, it did not hurt the engine, I don't believe, this time like it did last time. But fortunately, we shut it off once Ed heard a lifter clattering, so that was a good thing. So what we're thinking is going on here, because it happened to the same cylinder, it's the exact same cylinder, that the other head seat fell out of, so the chamber's getting extremely hot. And we do believe that what's going on is this injector, which is on number 4 cylinder, has a problem. We don't know what it is, but we noticed today when we fired this thing and it was idling here in the pits, the engine didn't sound good on this side. And the EGT, or not the EGTs, but the AFR numbers on this bank were really rich, which indicates we have an injector either dumping too much fuel, or we got a bad coil pack or something of that nature. And now that we've run this thing and made a pass, well, actually made about 3 passes today with this, we've pretty much determined that it is a injector issue. We don't know that for fact yet because we're going to have to send them all off and get them checked and flowed. But what had happened was it got so hot in the chamber that you can see on this spark plug, it actually melted the electrode. So it started to burn the not electrode, but the ground strap. It started to burn the ground strap off of the spark plug. So now we're going to yank the head off and we're going to take this thing back to the shop. We're not going to be able to fix it this weekend. What we are going to do though is we're going to take it with us whenever we leave the event this weekend. And we'll put the seat back in it and get the head back to new again. And Ed is going to send off the injectors and get those checked, and hopefully we determine what's going on here. So, and if it's not this problem all of a sudden just came up. So it didn't have this issue before until the last time it dropped the seat, and then this time. So we don't know for sure what's going on yet because we got to do a little more investigative work, but it's looking like that's what we got going on here. So I want to give you guys an update. I know you're all anticipating it going down the track again, but we're pretty much done this weekend. It's not going to happen. So we will, I'll still do some lives here from the event, but so what do you think, Ed? Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes, smile for your wife, because I'm sure she watches my YouTube channel. So anyhow, guys, that's what happened and where we're at, and we will keep you posted as we learn what has gone wrong here. So thanks for following.
Remember, never surrender.
Never surrender. That's right. That's right. Never surrender. I love it. Yes. Fist bump on that. All right, guys. Well, so anyhow, Ed gets to party this weekend and watch the racers. So, all right. Well, we're live. You got anything you want to say?
No, we should do a podcast tomorrow.
A podcast? Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, you know what, guys? If you're watching and you want us to do a podcast, let me know. Maybe we'll do one. Yep. Oh, yeah, we got Mike Mithen here, and I'll tell you what, that's a badass street car. He drives that on the street, pump gas. Runs what, 1020s?
Right now we're running 1080s.
1080s.
We're dialed in for kill.
Okay. Yep. But that's a sweet ride. I thought that was his high school car, but it is not, he informed me. I thought it was, but he had one like that in high school,
Exactly
right?
like that.
Okay. Yeah. So that's a pretty cool car. And, of course, it's got the famous Arnie Beswick paint job on it. So, all right, guys. Well, hey, maybe we'll do a podcast tomorrow.